What is up, guys? Ghost Predator here. Welcome back to Madden 23, and today we're finally going to start Ultimate Team. Now, this is not the first season on Ultimate Team I've played. This is the second. The team was not nowhere near this good in the first season, and yeah, I was playing a lot of stacked teams, and it went about as bad as you could imagine. A lot of turnovers. The offensive line was really bad. It was letting defenders through like they were water. So we had to upgrade before we were going to start recording Ultimate Team, and I think we're at the point now where we can. So a pretty good offensive line. We have Josh Allen at quarterback, Stephon Diggs and Gabe Davis, other Bills players at receivers, along with Jamar Chase, Derrick Henry at running back, can't wait to use him, and Kyle Pitts at tight end. So a pretty good offense. Defense is really good as well. We have Zach Cunningham and Eric Kendricks at the middle linebacker spots. Outside linebackers, we have Micah Parsons and Von Miller. Safety pair, we have Kyle Duggar and Kevin Byard. A pretty good pair, I think. Could probably use an upgrade at strong safety, but we'll stick with Kyle Duggar for now. Cornerbacks, I really like the cornerbacks. I'm probably not going to change those for a while. We got Tre'Davious White, Kenny Moore, and Stephon's brother Trayvon Diggs. So yeah, very, very good secondary, I think, especially with these cornerbacks. D-line, we have a pretty good D-line. We have Kwity Paye at the right end and Derek Brown at defensive tackle, along with Ed Oliver. Chase Young at the left end. We'll probably upgrade him eventually, but we are good with what we have right now. As special teams, we have Tressaway and Evan McPherson at kicker and punter. Specialists, we have McCaffrey going on third downs, and of course we have Henry as the power back. Slot receiver, we have Stephon Diggs, who's also returning kicks and punts. And yeah, we are ready for Ultimate Team now. Now, this guy's team, he had an okay team. It wasn't stacked like most teams I was playing, but it was still a pretty good team, and a pretty good team to play against for our on-camera debut, as this is Stephon Diggs taking the kicks out, and he's past the 25 to about the 28. So Josh Allen with the 1st and 10, first carry for Derrick Henry, and Henry to the right, breaks the tackle, has a gain of about 11 there. So 1st and 10 at the 38, here's Allen, over the middle to Derrick Henry, nice pass there, good protection by the O-line, but Henry puts it on the ground. And that's the kind of luck I was getting in my first season. Turnovers, and a bad offensive line led to a lot of sacks. And, well, we cough the ball up here, give it to the Bears in good field position, but the defense does well holding as they now have a 4th down. This guy decides to go for it. I'm not sure why. 5 wide for Lamar as he takes the snap. And Lamar looking over the middle, but this is intercepted by Kyle Duggar, but Duggar puts it on the ground. So 2 fumbles in a row. That's the kind of luck I was getting in the first season. And both of them were lost, too, as another handoff to Sanders, and he pushes for about 8 there. 2nd and 3 at the 30, another handoff to Sanders. He has the 1st down at the 25. So 1st and 10, another handoff to Sanders, past the 20 to about the 18. So 2nd and 2, here's Sanders again. This time we get down on him. Micah Parsons with the stuff. 3rd and 2, here's Jackson, 4-man rush. Jackson with time finds Keyshawn Johnson open on the right, and that sets up a 1st down inside the 10. 1st and goal at the 9. Here's Jackson over the middle for Sanders. That's caught. Only a gain of a couple, though. 2nd and goal at the 7. Sanders again pushes past the 5 to the 3. So 3rd and goal, handoff to Sanders, but he's stuffed there by DeForest Buckner, our backup defensive tackle. 4th and goal, goes for it again, and the defense stuffs Sanders for no gain and a turnover on downs. So the Bills now have the ball back, and Derrick Henry trying to redeem himself, gains about 18 on that carry, 1st down at the 21. Henry gets the call again, and he's running people over, throwing people off of him. Gains 4 on that carry, 2nd and 6. Here's Allen with time, nobody open though, and Allen goes down. Great blocking by the offensive line, but good coverage by the defense as we find Stephon Diggs for the 1st down and a little more. So 1st and 10 at the 45, and that's Diggs' first catch, I believe. So 1st and 10, a little over 2 minutes left in the half. Here's Allen. To the left, that's Stephon Diggs again, his second catch in a row. Only a gain of a few, though, and that will put us at 2nd and 7. 2 minutes left in the half. Here's Allen with time, just going to take off for the first himself. He has it. So 1st and 10 at the 43. A minute half left in the second quarter as Allen calling signals here. Again, you'll see me do that a lot to motion receivers, figure out what defense my opponent is in, but right here, good coverage again by the secondary, and Allen is sacked for a 5-yard loss there. Sets up 2nd and 15. Allen to the left, this is Kyle Pitts, and Pitts out of bounds past the 30. So first catch for Kyle Pitts, good for a first down. First catch for Jamar Chase here, and that sets up a first down inside the 10. 1st and goal at the 7. Handoff to Henry, but he's stuffed there for a loss of 1. 2nd and goal. Allen with time, looking for Henry, and Henry pushes to about the 5. 3rd and goal, though. 30 seconds left in the half. Allen with time. No one open, though. Allen trying to take off himself, and he cannot get there. So with less than 30 seconds, 4th and goal, we do send Evan McPherson out just to get some points off the mistake our opponent made. And that will leave him with about 25 seconds left. No timeouts. This guy's going to need some good plays to get downfield for at least a field goal. Here's Sanders, but he is tackled inbounds, and that does expire the rest of the clock. But this guy does get the ball coming out of half, so he still has a chance to either tie the game or take the lead, as Jackson to the left, wide open is Keyshawn Johnson, and Johnson has a first down inside the 41. Nice play there to start off the drive, and dangerous play there, looking for Shockey in the slot, but defended away by Trayvon Diggs. Next play, handoff to Sanders, that's good for about 8 yards. So 3rd and 2, another handoff to Sanders, he has the first down at about the 28. So the Bears marching downfield. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 28, but Sanders is stuffed here by Zach Cunningham. Only a gain of 1. 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson trying to roll right, but he runs right into Chase Young. And that is a big sack there. Sets up 3rd down and long. Here's Jackson looking over the middle, but throws it right at Micah Parsons. And he's only got Jackson to beat for the touchdown. Oh, what a move there. Going around Jackson and Parsons all the way for the touchdown. Oh my goodness, what a pick 6. And this guy's absolutely sick to the point where he rage quits. So yeah, pretty good win there despite all the mistakes, and I thought the video would have been too short if I left it at just that game, so I decided to play another one, and man oh man, this guy had a well-stacked team. He had a couple of legends, including this Andre Reed, who takes the kick out to about the 22. Got Joe Montana at quarterback, and he's also got Joe Mixon, who has an opening up the middle past the 40 to the 41, gain of about 20 there. Next play, another handoff to Mixon, who has a hole on the left, has the first down and a little more at the 43. So 2 carries, already closing in on 40 yards is Joe Mixon, but this time we get down on him for a loss of 1 there. 2nd and 11. First pass for Montana, it's complete to Randy Moss on the left. That gains about 7 yards, sets up 3rd and short. Here's Montana again to the left for Randy Moss, and he's out of bounds at about the 27. So 1st and 10, Eagles marching downfield. Looking to the right for Moss is Montana. That's complete for about 6. So 2nd and 4, here's Montana. Looking for the end zone here for Reed, but that is intercepted by Kevin Byard. I would have elected he take a knee in the end zone there, but we do get the ball back. And we're set up at the 14-yard line as Henry gets about a couple there on that carry. 2nd and 8. Over to the right side, this is Stephon Diggs, his first catch of the game. That's good for 12 and a first, as next play we hand it off to Henry, but that's only getting 1. This guy was blitzing a lot, so we had to get rid of the ball quick and use man-beating routes. Right there, Diggs only gains 1, though. But this play here, Stephon Diggs beats Micah Hyde, and Diggs just got to outrace L'Jarius Sneed to the end zone, and he's in for the touchdown. This guy was bringing the blitz a lot, as I said. That left the receivers one-on-one. So all we got to do is do some man-beating routes, and as long as we're careful, we can make it pay off, and we did just that as we take the 7-0 lead. We do take points off the turnover, but with how good of a team this guy has, you know he's probably not going to stay quiet for long as Reed takes this to the 23. So first play of the drive is a handoff to Mixon, and Mixon past the 25, gain of about 5. 2nd and 5 for the Eagles here. Montana dropping back over the middle. Open man is Andre Reed, and he's blasted by Parsons, but has a first down at the 40, I should say. Next play finds Parkham Jr. on the right at the other 40, sets up first down. Open man is Andre Reed on the left, and he has the first down at about the 11 there. So 1st and 10, Eagles marching, looking left, throwing that one away though as Montana sets up 2nd and 10. Open man, that is Cooks, Brandon Cooks, I believe. And that is a touchdown for the Eagles, and just like that, they have tied the game up. Less than 2 minutes left in the half. The Eagles march right down the field and tie it up. But our offense is going to have to answer back. We know this guy is going to come out with blitzing plays on defense, so we're going to have to rely on short man beating routes. We are still going to give the ball to Derrick Henry, though. We're not going to leave him hanging. Gain of about 6 there. So 2nd and 4, a little swing pass to Henry, and he breaks the tackle, has room on the right, and Henry to about the 50-yard line. So 1 minute left in the half. We're looking to at least tack on a field goal as Derrick Henry gains about 4 there. 2nd and 6. Allen trying to set up a screen for Derrick Henry, but Mean Joe Green catches him from behind, only a gain of a few. 3rd down and 4, another blitzing play. We're looking for Pitts, nice catch there, and he fights for the first down. Only 5 seconds left though, we didn't manage the clock right, and the time does expire. That's completely 100% my fault. I should have been paying attention to the clock. And yeah, that costed us at least 3 points there. But we do get the ball coming out as the second half, and Diggs takes us to the 24. First play of the drive, we try setting the screen up again, and this time Henry has room on the left, has the first down at about the 38. So 1st and 10 here for the Bills. Another blitzing play, another out route to Stephon Diggs. So far, Josh Allen hasn't even thrown an incompletion yet. Nice pickup by the offensive line there, and Diggs has it just a yard short of the first. Next play, Stephon Diggs again beats his man. That's a first down at the 37. So 1st and 10, handoff to Henry. That gains only a few. 2nd and 7. Again, this guy was calling a lot of blitzes. We were trying to set up our routes, but we took too long, took a delay of game as Diggs gets the catch again, gains a few more, sets up 3rd and 9. Here's Allen. Great job by the offensive line picking up the blitz, and he finds Stephon Diggs again over the middle for the first down. Next play, Henry gains only a few there. 2nd and 7. We find Diggs again on the zig route, and Diggs stumbling for the first down at the 15. So 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry, who breaks the tackle, and he's in for the touchdown. So again, a lot of blitzing plays. This guy wasn't really keeping his defense honest. He was just relying on trying to have the pressure get there fast. But we were prepared for it, kept getting rid of the ball early on man-beating routes, and yeah, we take the 7-point lead right back with less than 4 minutes left in regulation as Montana to the left. This is Christian McCaffrey. Gains about 7 yards there, sets up 2nd and short. Montana, next play, has time, looking to the right. This is caught by Randy Moss, and he's down at about the 50. So sets up 1st and 10 with 3 minutes left in regulation. Pressure coming, and that looked like Chase Young who put the hit on Montana. Ball falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Montana. Over the middle, wide open is Howard. I believe O.J. Howard. I might be mistaken there. But either way, it sets up 1st and 10 at the 33. Next play, looking for Mike Evans, I believe. That's only a gain of 1. 2nd and 9. Montana looking left. This is Brandon Cooks open, and Cooks stays in bounds, has the first down inside the 10. First and goal at the 8, 2 minutes left in regulation. Montana with time, looking right. This is caught by Randy Moss for the touchdown. And the Eagles answer right back. Pending the extra point, it is up and good, and we are tied up again with 1:55 left in regulation. So we are going to have to march downfield once again as Stefan Diggs to about the 25 there. So 1:52, we do have all 3 timeouts. Derrick Henry gets the carry. We're still going to play our game as Henry gains about 5 there. So 2nd and 5, another blitz here. We set up the screen and Henry has room on the right. Henry down at about the 40. So we're moving right along here. Less than a minute left in regulation. Good blocking by the offensive line there, and Allen finds Pitts past the 45 to the 43. So this sets up 1st and 10 at the 43, but Derrick Henry is going backwards there. No gain, but this is Stefan Diggs open on the out route again, and Diggs is in for the touchdown. We probably scored that a bit earlier than we should have, but I was taking the touchdown if I could get it. And this guy has 38 seconds left, does have all 3 timeouts, but it will be tough for him to march downfield. Remember, he'll need a touchdown here. A field goal will do him no good, as this is Andre Reed, cannot even get to the 20. So 35 seconds left in regulation. This guy does have all 3 timeouts, needs some big plays though, and right there finds Randy Moss for 9, has to call a timeout though. 25 seconds left, looking deep for Reed, it is caught! Reed got a step on his man, and that will put him at the 20. 20 seconds left, here's Montana with time, scrambling right, looking to the right. This is Brandon Cooks, I believe. That sets up 1st and goal at the 8. He's only got 10 seconds left. Right there, he's hit by, I believe, one of the cornerbacks we sent on a blitz as Montana next play 2nd and goal, looking for Cooks. Cooks in for the touchdown. My goodness, what a play there. And the Eagles have tied the game with 4 seconds left. Oh my goodness, I don't know how Brandon Cooks was able to push for that end zone. If he had been stopped just short, it would have been game over there as Stefan Diggs takes this to the 27, but that's the end of regulation. The game will go into overtime to settle it, and this guy will have the ball to start things off, so overtime it is, as always. If the team that possesses the ball first scores a touchdown, they are declared the winner. But if they get a field goal, we'll have a chance as this guy tries a run with Meixsell. Only a gain of 3. 2nd down, we try sending heat, and this guy hurries up the throw, and it's picked off by Randy Moss. And Randy Moss is going to close the door on this guy. And we are going to take the win here. Randy Moss with the exclamation mark, and we do end up winning this game, and we start the season 2-0 after we pretty much lost every game the first Ultimate Team season I played. I'm really glad I didn't record that because it was a disaster, but we do much better here. The offensive line, even against this team that was this good, they did very well, picking up the blitzes and stuff, giving Allen time, and what a difference that makes, as here's the final stats. Josh Allen, he didn't even throw an incompletion that game. Pretty good game for him, and a really good game for Stefan Diggs. 186 yards and 2 scores off 11 receptions, 105 rack catching. And yeah, great game for the defense as well. Couple of turnovers, at least 1, and couple of sacks as well. But anyway, that is going to do it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. My name's Ghost Predator. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you later.